Start recording.
Welcome everybody to Adventures in Kal'Jaru, where a bunch of weirdos sit around and use our imaginations. Yes. So, today we're doing Wild Wanderers, and our role-playing question is...
If there was, what animal or creature should be removed from the face of the earth? And good old Cedric will go first because, in all honesty, there is no need to debate. The creature that does not deserve to be on this plane of existence anymore at all is mosquitoes. They serve no purpose in the food chain. They do nothing but annoy me. There's no reason for them to exist.
To get a little stronger, you could just be wood permanently, and then that wouldn't be this problem.
That is probably woodpeckers.
Termites.
Termites!
I don't have termites!
I have this nice poison ivy we could wrap you in. It would dissuade them.
Do more than that. You first, by all means.
Tingly. It doesn't itch on the inside.
It's just on the inside.
But not so poison-proof on the outside, are you?
We actually may need to update that because it doesn't make sense that I excrete it and I'm not resistant to it.
That's just how they work. If they get bit by something venomous, they will die.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
So if you take two
I can be lathered in
of
poison
rubbing
as long as it's not injected directly into my bloodstream. I'm fine.
Yes.
So you should be worried about venom.
Yes. So in theory, touching poison ivy wouldn't be a problem.
It's too specific.
I'm gonna grab a needle real quick.
No!
We'll just inject it into your blood. Okay, Croft.
Aim for the tongue.
Releasing some.
Let's see. If I were to just remove an animal from existence, I think I'd have to go with... Oh man, I thought there was one off the top of my head, but I can't remember. Poison-resistant animals?
Like the
Isn't there like a
Wolverine, not the Wolverine.
ferret or something?
No, the badger.
You're talking about a mongoose?
Maybe it's the
mongoose.
That's-
Yeah, it's mongoose, but then there's some badgers in Africa that can also sleep off venom.
Is it mongoose or mongoose?
It's a mongoose, but I don't know about plural. Mongoose.
A flock of
That's ridiculous.
A flock of mongoose! Okay, Tawny, or Minerva.
Spiders, definitely spiders. Spiders are awful and evil and mean, and I wish all the spiders would just disappear.
But they taste good.
And they keep the insect population in line. If you got rid of those, there'd be more mosquitoes.
But they're creepy and crawly and bite me.
One could argue you're just as creepy and just as crawly.
I'm not sure how to take that. I think it means you like me. We'll go with that.
Ralph, help this backfired.
You put yourself in the hole.
You've dug your hole, now climb in.
Just check
I'm
for
going in, you're
goblins.
going in with me.
There's just this hole in the middle of the path. There's like Groff climbing out. And Cedric's like, no!
Forget crab mentality. This is Cedric mentality. We're staying here.
They just hear, ah! She's a bottom feeder!
What?
Oh, have you not seen that one?
No!
He lands in
wrong!
He lands in the piranha pond and it bites his butt and he's like, oh no, it's a bottom feeder!
Oh, isn't that Smurfs?
It's Smurfs.
Ah, sweet mother of mercy. That's
The
Gargamel.
cartoon?
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen that one. I've seen the
movies.
movies.
It's one of the movies. It's The Lost Village.
Yeah, no, the live action movies.
No, not that one. Okay. Minerva.
I would say wasps. Wasps are mean.
Cannot actually argue that point, but they are
I've been stung.
decently nice.
I've been stung, and
Also very tasty. Just avoid the pointy bits.
It's hard. How do you do that when you don't have teeth?
Actually, frogs
They do have teeth.
Some of them do. They're kind of scary looking. You should Google frog teeth.
I don't want to.
You should also Google the hairy frog.
No, thank you.
Or the Wolverine frog. Have you
Yeah.
seen that one, Russell?
I think the baby has a character.
They
who
break
wants to
their
stick his
bones and stick them out.
That one? That's
Yeah.
what it's
Booger
called.
animal.
That's its nickname.
Booger animal.
Okay,
Mother of Guru, how did we get talking about frogs?
He's a
so let's
And you're a bird. We don't talk about birds.
let's start with this. So last we left off, the adventurers were ambushed, terribly ambushed. They solved the problem. Tawny saved the guards.
That wasn't last time, was it?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was the time.
Not like that.
No.
Yeah, that's there we go. Clearly.
That's exactly what we're going for with Grant. Nightmare fuel.
So they were ambushed, took care of it. They got to the town of Echofen. I should probably have my map on my phone. I guess it doesn't really matter.
I still like all that.
You guys won't be moving anywhere. So, you guys made it to Echofen, where another wagon joined the caravan. You guys learned that it is Lady Corinne Albeveron. You know her as your older half-sister.
Very, very well, yes.
Everybody else, you've heard of the Duke having daughters, but that's about all you know. Most of you don't care. It's like, that's politics. Only weirdos still with politics.
The only time you care about politics is if someone's getting poisoned.
I don't even care about that. All I care is if someone wants to buy poison.
My uncle lives in this town.
I don't care what they
Uncle
do
does
with
live in
it.
Echofen. His uncle also lives in Echofen. Your uncle does not.
I don't have an uncle written down, so that's up to you.
Maybe his uncle does.
Russell's surprise uncle. It's just an uncle reunion. They
Hey,
all know
Uncle
each other.
Marsh! Wait a second.
How's my cousin doing?
So, but you guys made it there. Mr. Molt decided to deal with the problem. He saw that his new friend, the Dryad,
Was a little uneasy.
is uneasy around this new wagon, and so Mr. Molt snuck in, and we pick up with Mr. Molt inside of a fairly large wagon. It's like a small, oh goodness, it's like a small camper. It's got room for a bed. It's got a small like kitchen area, storage area for food and everything needed to have a nice, comfortable journey.
Is it a cloud palace?
No, not a cloud palace. It is very cushiony though.
Luxury wagon.
Nice benches for travel. Anything you could really want in there. But Mr. Molt got in. It's fairly dark in there. But as he is about to go through one of the cupboards, his mind slowly starts fading to the background as Minerva, you come to in this luxurious room. You see cabinets just filled. It's very nice and well decorated, but filled with food and provisions, and you can see a little bit off to the side. There's this elaborate, like dresser, just overflowing with dresses. And then there's like a faint light on the other side of this 15-foot wagon. And you see a young woman getting ready for for bed. She's in her nightgown, getting ready for bed. It is a little bit later in the afternoon, and she needs her beauty sleep. You can hear voices outside, like you can hear people walking around. There's a window fairly close to you. It's open. There's blinds just kind of flapping gently in the wind. Jane, if you want, you can go grab that booster seat.
The high chair?
The high chair. Yep, that one.
Yes, definitely a booster
I
seat.
can't. There's a light that I'll bonk here.
Um,
Taps me in.
so, what would you like to do?
I would say go over to the window to kind of get a perspective of what's going on around me.
Okay.
I have no clue what's happening.
Okay, so, revenge.
The last thing I remember is I was.
Yes, last thing you remember, you're in the middle of combat, and now you wake up, and now you're in this luxury carriage. So you go over to the window. First things first, roll a stealth check.
This could not have gone any more perfect.
Be nice to me today. 19 stealth.
I think that's at least a 22, if I remember your power right.
19, 24.
24? Okay, not a problem. She's not expecting anybody to be in her carriage, so she doesn't even look over. She's just humming a little tune to herself as she's getting ready. Beautiful voice. But you look out the window and you...
What do you see?
You can see... there's a city. Well, a large town. There's a wall. You could see that it's dark outside. You remember it was daylight when you last remembered, but now it's dark. You don't know what day it is, but you assume it's been a little bit because you were more than a little over a day away, close to a day away from the town last you remember. So you don't see anything. It looks like you look around and you can't really see anything. You can see the town, and then there's just like fields. And that's all you can see out of this back window. But like poking your head out, roll a perception check.
That sucked.
You'll be fine. You have 360-degree vision.
At least you won't sneak up.
9.
9? Nope, you can't even hear anything. You're just like kind of starting to hyperventilate a little bit. It's like, I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Oh boy.
So,
Here we go.
what would you like to do?
That's a good question. What can I do? Anything?
Well, the open window is there.
I mean, technically you have a hostage.
What? No, I'm not going to go for that. That's not me.
You can jump back out the window.
Yeah, I'm getting my tail butt out of here.
You can Spider-Man to the roof and just stay there the entire time.
Not tail, but my pigeon butt out of here.
Okay, so you close the cupboard, and then you climb out of the window, you close it,
Silent close.
and then you just kind of sneakily hightail it away from the wagon.
Bravo, good miss.
Am I with everybody else, or?
As you move out, you can see that the caravan is kind of in this like semicircle, and you were just on the very front.
Oh.
And so when you were looking out, like you couldn't see anybody else that was over here. But as you walk past, you can see that there's 2 guards, one on each end of the wagon, and then there's a bunch in front of the wagon, and you can see Cedric in his dryad form walking towards the guards. You don't recognize them. Actually, roll a history check.
This is what happens when you have 2 personalities.
Yes, it's very
14.
exciting. 14?
Uh-huh.
You don't recognize the emblem, but you would guess that it's one of the dukedoms in the area. You aren't super familiar with all of them. But we can shift over to a calmer. Now that we've gotten out of that situation. Well done, Mr. Molt. You dealt
Flying
with her.
colors.
He told me he was gonna write a letter to her. Make a mess of her carriage. So.
A very strongly worded letter.
Exactly.
Why are your robes on the floor, lady?
So, Cedric, as you're walking towards the guards, there's 6 guards. Make a history check for me.
You're the one for tonight. I was right. You are the one for tonight. That is a 21.
21. Okay. How long have you been gone from your family? I'm trying to remember. It's only been like 5 years?
It's been roughly 5 years, 5.5.
Okay. So you would recognize most of these guards. So you definitely recognize
Or more like 6, maybe 6.5, but yeah.
And now the question is, would the guards recognize him?
Oh, I hope not.
Probably not in his.
How
dryad
often
form.
were you in your dryad form?
Before I left to live with my birth mother for a year now, that's how he learned to do it, was with his birth mom.
Okay. Okay, yeah, no. So you recognize Captain Serena Vale.
So noble.
Huh? Oh, so noble. And she's in pretty heavy armor. And the next
Oh, a lady captain.
lady.
I'm a frog.
This is not the Princess Frog situation.
Like, if you kiss me, I'll turn into a prince.
More like you'll pass out and you'll wonder what happened.
It's like 1 second drinks venom, secretes it on lips.
Psychedelics.
Mother of pearl.
Okay. You also
I just realized
recognize.
you could technically do that and have a charming effect on
You
your
could.
lips. Oh god.
You just go around tonguing people.
No!
It's like, watch my charm. Lick a tongue. Okay, you also recognize Sir Aldrich Thorne, one of your father's trusted knights.
Okay. Serena is chill. Thorn, agreed. We'll deal with that as we go along.
You know that they're both very reliable. Serena is more stoic and very disciplined, and then Aldrich is very calm and very protective. He does his job well.
Dad got the good ones out for sis tonight.
You also recognize Corbin, just your plain run-of-the-mill guard.
How did you got to the queen, to the princess's guard? Ooh, I need to learn more about that.
But yes, there's a few others that you're not very familiar with them. Like, you've seen them around, but like, you don't know them by name. Those are the 3 you know by name.
You're good at. Ooh, how did you get here?
You know that.
okay.
You know that Corbin's a really hardworking guy. Just barely. You remember he was around 30 when you. He was mid-20s when you left, so you would probably guess 30-ish. But he's hardworking, pretty quiet, but he does his job. He's very disciplined in what he does. But they notice you walking over, and they kind of circle around the door. How can we help you, Sir? Sir Aldrich walks up.
Oh, no real problem. I'm just gonna go over to the fire and sit down, try to make myself a little comfortable. Just looking for some company for the night. It's been a long journey.
Well,
Longer for you, I assume. How long have you been here?
we've been in town for probably a week or so.
Traveled through the main roads.
Yes, absolutely. The lady was visiting her uncle. So, we were waiting here for a week or so before a caravan came along so that we could travel in a larger group.
Well, I'd say you picked a lucky caravan to be, and the guards here are really something.
I've heard that there's an adventuring party that took care of some bandits a little while back.
Yes, and weren't they spectacular?
Yes.
Truly a sight to behold, really a sight to
Here,
behold.
distance, can we hear this conversation?
Where would you like to be?
I don't know. I don't
It's
remember what I was doing
later
before.
in the afternoon. You weren't really doing anything. Like, you guys set up camp and you're left to your own devices pretty much for the afternoon. You were told that you would be in town for 3 to 4 days, and you're only expected to watch the caravan a few hours a day, pretty much.
Okay, I will have just kind of wandered over, not like right by him, but just kind of like watching him. Like, oh, where's he going? What's this new wagon? Kind of
Okay, so-
curiosity in the background.
Yeah, you would be able to overhear his conversation with Aldrich.
Yeah, they did a very fine job, I must say. But then again, it wasn't really anything too coordinated. Just some raiders, you know how it is.
Oh yes, I've fought them off many a times. Wish we could just hunt them down, but you know politics.
And not to
Maybe
mention
you
the
know
time and the
politics.
And then again, you know the time and the manpower behind that.
Oh yes, you'd have to call them in from the east. It would take too long.
Not to mention navigating the jungle itself. Not a problem for me, but for others, I assume it's a bit more difficult.
Yes, you Dryad folk definitely know your way around the jungles. Yes, it is not very fun for us.
And then again, I'm sure you're more used to handling a bit more coordinated strikes.
Oh, absolutely. I'm not really in the main military, but we've definitely had our fill of combat.
Really, maybe have a few stories to trade. And I'm just going to continue the night like this, just
Absolutely.
peaceful talking, just getting them comfortable, and seeing what little I can get from just conversation.
Yes, and you definitely get you get them to relax more around you. They recognize you as a Dryad. You're not. You may be tricky, but you're not seen as a threat. Your people are very like they're misunderstood, but they're light. They don't.
We don't
fear
have
them.
horror stories.
No, they don't have horror stories about dryads. But you have a good night with them, and you hear several stories that you've heard before.
Remember that time? You're still talking about that? Like, move on. I know it was your glory days, but
Yes. Okay. What are the rest of you doing?
Well, after I realized this conversation isn't particularly interesting, you said it's evening?
Yeah, late afternoon.
Do I have time to go into the city and buy some stuff, or should I do that tomorrow?
You could do that, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go buy stuff.
Okay. So if you're just looking for herbs, then it's 5 copper per herb.
aw, baby.
Graf and Minerva.
I'm trying to find somebody I recognize.
As you're walking this way, Tawny goes into town, but you do find Graf.
Okay. So enthusiastic about that
Groff is groffing.
Graf is Graffing.
Currently going over his poisons and eating some for a taste. Finding out what strand of nightshade
Groff
you
is
had to
holding a
do.
bowl of gruel and looking through some vials, deciding on what to add to it.
Okay.
I think there's some nightshade berries over by the river.
Oh! You don't say!
Yes, why don't you go give it a try? I'm sure it'll be wonderful. Tasty for you, maybe, but I wouldn't know.
Oh,
so-
hi! I whatever your name is. Feather something.
Minerva?
Sure.
You find him near the cooking pot with Hob and Lyra, the cooks.
Oh.
Can
Our
I,
caravan, we know these people.
can I sell some of my elixirs that I already made to get money to buy more stuff?
She's turning this into a traveling
Or can I
monopoly.
not do that.
You can, yeah.
Don't you still have a lot of money?
She can make more
do,
money.
but I can make more money if I sold them and
Well-
not run out.
How much are the common antidotes?
Do you have a price for it? I don't think you have a price on this old one.
Oh, dang it, I don't have a price on the old one.
Well, you
I got you covered. Give
you
me.
gave me a
5
sell
minutes.
price for these.
Oh, I did give you the sell price?
Yeah.
Oh, then that's the sell price.
Okay.
Thank goodness. I thought I'd have to start looking up stuff again.
I'm like, I do not have that pulled up right now.
In fact, there's no sell price for any of the poisons either, so...
Yes, those
Add
ones.
that?
Yes, I'll add that. I realized that I was like going through all the tables and I was like, oh crap, I don't have the costs of these things. Those ones would all be based on rarity.
Yeah. I figured as much.
Which I can pull up really quick. But yes, Hob and Lyra are the caravan cooks, and he has a really big cauldron that when he makes food
this
in it,
pencil's out of lead. Is there another one? There's a pen.
when he makes,
Right here.
I was like, I could have sworn I saw him. So when he makes food, it seems to go further than it should. Like, he feeds everybody out of one cauldron, and it just is able to. It doesn't run out. So there's some kind of dimensional crap going on there.
Definite real magic happening there.
It's a never-ending.
But
Talk about
as you find Groff over there getting ready to eat his food, you can see that Hob is kind of like has protectively sat himself in between Groff and the pot and is mixing while keeping a side eye on Groff.
What did you do to make him so cautious?
Oh,
What hasn't he done?
he doesn't appreciate my seasonings.
Oh. What did you do this time?
Nothing! I have done nothing to anyone else.
But yes, you find him sitting there.
Do I have time to go into my room and make potions tonight?
You can only make one. Because it takes 2 hours. Okay,
Oh my gosh.
so, did you guys want to say anything? Or did you just find him and sit down?
So how is Mr. Malt?
Strange. Yeah, it's strange. It's just a strange bird.
Okay.
Just a strange bat.
He seemed very confused.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell him who you guys were. That was my fault. Sorry.
Well, he knows now. Maybe put a good word in for us. So next time he shows up, he's not pointing a rapier at us.
Oh my gosh.
Would hate to have to shoot him. Other than that, yeah, he just seems like an interesting fellow.
If you shoot him, you shoot me.
Yeah, that's why it would be a shame.
Because you see, he.
Otherwise, I don't think I would feel remorse whatsoever.
Ouch.
Jab. Roth, find you an interesting bird.
Drop it. It's a break.
It's okay. It's 3D printed. I can make another one.
Where's the tray?
The what?
The tray.
You can do that somewhere?
Eat the dragon egg. Find out how Mama feels
We've been-
about that later.
She was so upset that she doesn't get to eat at the table that we pulled the tray off and just put her in the table.
Oh, that makes sense. I'm like, usually the tray's like always attached to it. Okay, that makes sense.
I pulled it off and cleaned it, and then I don't remember where I put it. Storage somewhere.
But as you're sitting there, Minerva, Lyra brings over a bowl, and she's got like a protective hand that she puts in between the bowl and Groff and hands it to you.
I feel like if they had magic, they'd be casting like Mirth's disc just to put it between them and Groff just be extra safe.
There's like 4 walls around Groff. What the heck?
The only wall open is the one facing away from everything.
How long will I have for crafting tonight? Or before we leave tomorrow?
You have 4 days before you guys are leaving, so you can do whatever you would like in those 4 days.
Oh, so I can do all of that right now?
If you want to plan it out, yes, you can. You can plan it out and just let me know what you're gonna do.
Okay.
But you guys can hear at several of the other fires. There's half dozen fires going on, but you can hear several of the guards just laughing boisterously.
I have 8 hours a day to work.
Yes. But it's a jolly area.
Oh, wow.
Nice, this is the right atmosphere.
Ah, yes. Wonderful.
Do you poison yourself?
No, 'cause there's no point. I want to save. I think I crafted something end of last session. I don't know. My mana's low, so I'm waiting.
I think you mix some poison.
How often do they come?
You gain 4 every morning.
Or every morning?
Yep.
It's your mind plus your mana level, right?
Your mind plus 1. Are you tired? So, if there's nothing else, we can move on, continue on.
Nope. That's all.
That's it for
I
tonight.
think I mixed poisons already.
You did. Okay, so you guys rest well for the night.
Before leaving the group, I want to ask after the lady there, garden, like, how is she doing?
Oh, okay.
But I only get up to 7.
Yes, 7 is your max.
How's the lady been taking? How's she been taking the travel so far?
She's been doing well. Luckily it's only
Ooh, how far of a travel is it?
a
We have to get all the way to Silver Lake. I think that's like, what, another 4 or 5 days?
Brass Haven to Echo Fen. Hey, wrong one.
I love you, child.
He has a crack-up. Okay. Zoom in. Okay, so they probably would have taken that path. She's taking the travel pretty well. It was close to a week to get to Echo Fen. But we've been here for a week or 2, and it's been good. Here, how about you have this? Here. Okay.
And she's been in good health so far.
Yes, she has.
If she has any problems, I have a friend who's a very talented herbalist and healer.
Well, that's good to know. I'm glad that we have a healer among us.
Little unconventional, but just as effective.
Yes.
But as far as I can see, the night is starting to grow a little old on us, and we all need our rest for the next few days.
Yes, we do. It was nice meeting you,
Coriander. Nice to meet you too, Sir Aldrich, correct?
Yes, Sir Aldrich.
I wish you all the greatest of evenings.
You're a pain in the bum.
May the sun ever shine bright on you. And with that, I go to bed. I need sleep, I need mana, I'm tired.
Can you transform back into your normal person self?
I can't afford that either.
So you're stuck as a tree. Just plant yourself roots right there.
I can manage.
Standing up.
I can manage like this.
He's not actually a tree. He just has bark like skin.
Just morph. Just fold myself into a tree and just rest there for the night.
Blend in.
Can I go in and out of the city over the 4 days to buy more
Yeah.
stuff? Okay.
You are actually able to also go into your greenhouse and use green thumb on your plants that are in there as well.
Could I harvest them now?
Yes.
Probably.
Yes.
Green thumb makes them grow a lot faster.
Yes. Green thumb allows you to harvest like 1d4 herbs. Might need to send money in for a bottle.
Well, I can booby him here in a minute.
Okay. So, you guys rest easy for the night.
Yeah. I forgot I had something in there. I scared myself. It's fine.
Okay. Drops losing his mind. But you guys arise the next morning. Well rested. No issues this close to Echo Fen. Yeah, you. Tawny, as you went into Echo Fen. I booped his nose, and so he started making funny noises at me.
Yeah.
I'm busy. This is taking
Want me
a
to
lot
take
of brain power.
If you want to, you can try.
Come here, you.
Looks at you like, who the heck is this tree person?
I'm going to be your new father.
So, as you went into Echo Fen, you've been there a couple times. It's a beautiful town. They have trees and plants growing everywhere within the city. Ivy growing up all of the houses, very well manicured lawns. But it's absolutely gorgeous in there. And it always smells like flowers.
I didn't like this place.
Yes, they do a good job keeping it well maintained.
Yes, your uncle has the flair for the nature.
He has a
town.
thing for the natural aesthetic, so to speak.
Exactly. So it's very easy to find an herbalist shop. You can see the woodworkers just outside of town as well, which is where your uncle resides.
Is that close enough that I could just swing by and say hi on one of my in and outs?
Yeah. You definitely could.
I'll probably do that later.
But first thing in the morning, as everybody is getting breakfast, Tawny, you are approached by two guards. You recognize them as the guards that you healed. Bryn and Olin.
O-L-A-N?
Yes. O-L-A-N, and Bryn is B-R-Y-N-N. But they come up to you, and they kind of kneel down to be closer to your height, so they're not talking down to their knees. But they get down on their knees, and they're just like, "Thank you, for healing us. We wouldn't have made it if you weren't there. So, if there's anything we can do for you that is within our power, don't be afraid to ask, Tawny. We are definitely in your debt."
Oh, thank you!
You're getting into a position to raise a coup against them.
Tawny takes over the
I'm
world.
so glad I could help you! And I give them both a big hug and a kiss on the cheek. Mwah! And then the next one, mwah! I'm so glad you're okay!
They kneel down.
They knelt down. They're just thanks?
First time?
Bryn just turns bright red and just kind of turns around and walks off. He's a very quiet person, usually. Olin is more friendly and energetic, but his friend Bryn is way quieter and just like more of a sit back and watch people type guy.
I walk over to Tanya and be like, I think you have some secret admirers over there.
Well, I did save their lives.
Well, not secret, but just
Admirers.
admirers. There's no secret about it.
Oh, well, I hope they like me.
You made him blush, so I think so.
Bryn is 27 year mid to late 20s human. So you get the feeling that he hasn't had too much attention from girls and women. He's a very awkward person. But yes, that happens first thing in the morning.
That's one way to wake up.
And then the other one was frick what?
Yeah, I just realized I can't make uncommon antidotes. Which means I gotta be very careful which poisons I drink.
I hope Tanya's nearby.
Otherwise, I'm gonna blind myself permanently.
Oh.
Tani can make uncommon ones. She'll just need uncommon poisons to do it.
Oh, I have that. That's not the problem.
Doing.
I guess you guys would need blood, but
I have that too.
Oh, that's right. You did buy some blood. But as you are walking around Droth, a
Don't ask
young
him no
man,
questions, he'll tell you no lies.
a young man around 16 comes up to you. He's pretty well built. You roll a history check. Let's see if you actually remember this kid.
Even if that's pretty promising. 17.
17. Okay, you do recognize him. He drives the wagon, the very back wagon that you guys guard.
Not counting the gnome.
So there's. Let me.
Who's in the backity back?
The back of the back, the suspicious looking one, the shady one.
He.
That has a light.
1 second.
That sold
So
you a light.
you guys guard 3 wagons.
The points. I get a point for every mana I use, or only.
If you go for
Once
if you
you go
use,
to half.
if you use half of the mana you have, that's a point. If you use it all up, it's another point. So it's 2 points total.
Okay, so if I have total 7. If I get it down to 4, I get a point, or down to 3.
Yep. So if you get down to 3,
Yes.
Then I get
Round.
one.
Yeah.
round down.
Thank you.
No dice for you.
So you guys are protecting 3 wagons. The front wagon, you guys have learned, is a bulk trade good. So it's got like grains and wheat and animal feed and seeds, and that is driven by Gran, who's a fairly old lady in her late 70s. This is her retirement. And then in between, the next one is Alt Tibblewig's wagon.
That was the front of the factory?
Yes, that is the front of the 3 that you guys are guarding. Then there's Alt Tibblewig, and then the last wagon that you guys are guarding is Armand's wagon. It's the blacksmith's wagon. So the young man drives the wagon while his dad is actually working inside of the wagon while it's moving.
Well, that's.
So you guys are constantly hearing thuds and whacks, and then smoke is just being vented out of the wagon.
Curse words every pothole.
Pretty much.
Just see chunks of like
Um,
embers out of it.
but yes, the young man approaches you as you're Groff, right?
I sure hope so. I'm wearing his clothes.
Broke the end of the first sentence.
yes, I watched you during the fight. There aren't any other Anudata in the group, so I figured you were the only one that was dropped. But I just couldn't help but admire your shots. They were very impressive. I'm not so much interested in the poison, but your bowmanship was very impressive.
Why, thank you. I have been practicing. Not everyone wants to go hunting for poisonous creatures, and so I have to hunt some of them myself.
I can definitely imagine that would be the case. I've never worked with poisonous things, and I don't think I ever really want to. That seems too dangerous for my taste.
Oh, it tastes quite good. Though, with your humanness, I wouldn't recommend.
Oh, okay. I was very concerned there for a second. You hear the wagon and it's just like ting, ting. It actually tastes quite good. But for your humanness, I wouldn't advise it. If you're ting, well,
no.
If you ever have time, I wouldn't mind learning the bow. My mom is really good with the spear, but my dad's good with the hammer, but I just don't want to be up and close like that.
That is very understandable.
So I feel like having somebody teach me how to use a bow would be much more useful. And then I'd be able to use it from the top of the wagon as well. So if you ever have time, no pressure. I know the little goblin girl could probably teach me too, but she's kind of scary.
I agree.
I just hear so many horror stories about goblins, and she's just so energetic that you just want to run away.
Sure, if you have time today, I can gladly train you.
Absolutely. I'll go get my bow. I have the I forgot his name.
As long as you have 0 expertise.
No, I've just barely got one. I had Joran make me one. He runs the timber wagon up just a few cots up. After watching you and Tawny taking out those bandits, I just felt inspired. So I had him make me one.
Okay.
Did you just say green inspiration?
You're a green inspiration. No.
You're a green
Not
inspiration to
candy
everybody.
They're cool math rocks. They're not candy
How
math
many
rocks.
herbs do I harvest?
1d4.
1d4.
We need to make cat.
But I have 6 plants.
Yes.
1d4 per player.
But yes, 1d4 per plant, but it takes 1 mana per plant
Aren't
To
they pretty?
harvest.
Isn't it really
to
pretty?
cast a spell to make them harvestable. You have a spell that makes them grow really fast,
Okay,
which
so
allows you to harvest them, but it costs
they make
1
it
mana.
sound.
I cast the spell.
Whoa,
I use
almost
a
got away with that
mana.
one.
And then how many do I get?
1d4 per plant.
Okay.
You wouldn't have to spend too much
Oh.
with that. But you can only do that once a week.
No,
How much
this does not go.
is that?
No,
I'll use a calendar
we
eventually.
don't eat them.
So yes, you spend the day training this young man.
He shoots up in levels.
Yes.
He gains 5 points, which should get him to almost level 2 in the archery.
No, he only gets 5 points, so
Yeah, he gets
1
5.
level.
It'll get, that's what I said, almost to level 2.
Oh, never mind. It's only 3, so yes.
And I gain 7 points.
Yes.
And a level of exhaustion.
Yes.
Which is funny, I was actually planning on going and hiring someone to train me in resilience, but I'll do that tomorrow. And then I'll take 2 rest days to get rid of exhaustion before we leave.
So you guys are off shooting arrows. His parents watch you guys, and he's like,
Carefully watch.
strange, poisonous frog, but he did save us.
Good job. 7 points in bow.
Oh wait, I'm already level 3. Do I want to
I'd say pick up some
a
maneuvers.
maneuver
or you could spend it on some. Well,
combat
depending,
techniques, too.
yeah, combat technique.
Ooh, okay, you're right. 8 plus 7 is 15. So I could actually get an advance.
You get an uncommon one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I prefer
Yes,
that
Minerva.
Can
advanced.
you explain to me what these 4 floating stones are?
What are the
Floating stones?
So in each wagon there are 4 float stones.
Oh, float stone. Yeah.
They're basically
Oh, I
magical
read that
gems.
as floating stone. No,
I'm
it's-
like, where did Mr. Molt get float stone? No. So, as you're reading the notebook, it's like float stones, and you look at the wagons, and you recognize them.
Are those that symbol thing that I was recognizing earlier, or?
No, not a symbol.
Oh.
There's just small rocks placed on the wagons that
What do you
make
want?
them
Like this?
weightless, pretty much.
Take your hand.
Because they're absolutely
There you go.
massive wagons. They're 2 stories and like 30, 40 feet long.
Out.
Like they're huge
Right.
wagons. They shouldn't be able to be pulled by only 4 horses. But because of the float stone, the horses are able to easily pull them.
Anti-gravity stones.
Yes, they are anti-gravity stones. Zephyr's Crest harvests quite a bit of them. Which
These.
which one are you looking at?
Well, I'm trying to decide if I want to just increase my bonus by just leveling up my bow, or
Take archery.
pick close quarter archery so that I don't get disadvantaged if I'm surrounded. And then I don't have to worry about the fact that I'm not able to focus on my dagger.
Yeah.
I think I will pick up close quarter archery. That'll be helpful eventually. I'm sure.
You can go full Legolas.
Ooh, what did I do?
Just go blade and archery, blade and archery. Do it.
I still think it's funny. I forgot to take notes for him. I keep reading it and I'm like, what? And then bandit and Carl.
Oh, there's a bandit named Carl.
Yeah, and then the guards who apparently
The
decided.
bandit named Carl.
Yeah.
Good thing he kept track of that.
So every time my mana goes to 0, I get 2 points.
And this
You
is
get a
what I
second
wanted to
point.
take notes
Even if
of.
it hasn't gotten back up full yet.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you drop down to 3 mana, you get 1 point, and then if you use those 3 mana, you get another point.
Jacob.
And then if it renews,
You want to go to Mama?
Then the next day you go up to
You
4,
want to go to Auntie?
and then if you use 1, you'll get a point, and then if you use those 3, you'll get a second point.
I'll take that.
so this has 6 to my mana levels up, and I got
If I get to be his
6.
uncle, you get to be his aunt.
Yes.
That makes sense.
So how do I level up mana?
You'll have to go into your phone for that. Go to your phone. Okay, and then you gotta go down.
Okay. I will have to add Carl the Bandit to,
And Jared and Thomas.
Go to the, it'll be in the middle.
Are Jared and Thomas the two soldiers that came up to Tony?
No.
No. So,
Okay, it'll be weird.
Go to the middle of
Jared
it.
and Thomas are
Go
twins.
down, right there, where your finger was.
I'm just trying to catch up here.
You're looking for
Yes.
Right here.
and then you go to level.
Welcome to
And you just move that up one.
Yeah.
Aw, it's like when I was a kid.
Here you go, kid. Take it back.
It's essence of
Somebody grab a potion. We could use this for, I don't know, poison or maybe to clone him or
Now,
something.
how many do I need to level up again? Here.
I'm sure wizards would pay a lot of money for it.
Go back up to the top. Okay, and then go back to the left. Find mana.
I think the goblin over there.
Is it not
the tiny
entered?
Goblin is
It's not
right
entered.
here.
Go over to the right.
8.
Okay.
And then this goes back to 0.
Okay. Is there anything you guys would like to do this day?
Today I'll just go into town and find the northern hunters and just find someone to help train me in swift movement.
Okay. Northern hunters.
If there's any in town. If there's not any in town, then I'll just go to the northern scholars and learn something else.
That's the question.
I'm pretty sure my spearmanship didn't impress anyone enough.
No.
Looking good while missing.
Your athletics, maybe.
Are my botanist supplies, am I using those to make these potions?
Yes.
So am I getting points for those?
Stylish,
How
but
do I
he's
know
with.
how many?
Every potion.
Good
Until you
job.
level it up,
Kick
and then
something
you'll
to the
have to
floor
make
out of anger.
So
better potions.
One potion
I have
is
taught
1
you
point.
well.
What if I'm making the uncommon ones?
Still 1 point.
What's the
In fact,
question?
you have to make the
Can you
only
stand
10
up?
down.
So I don't get points for these.
Well, I'm thinking that
You can.
it's the 2 that you can make, and then
Oh,
the top
then
2, just to make it semi-easier on you.
Boom.
So once you get to being able to make rare ones, you won't gain any points from common.
Okay, so I just leveled that up 2. How do I do that?
Same.
Same exact process.
So I go back in here.
Yes. Your
And-
tools are. Hey, Bobby. Welcome to the floor.
Not the first time.
Daddy, did you crash?
Oh, my baby. Oh,
Good
you're
news.
okay.
His head didn't hit me.
Right.
Did he get bonked anywhere?
What?
Where did he get bonked?
His right arm took the most of it.
Okay.
It scared him more than anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're okay.
Okay, let's see. Botanist was where?
So you go back up to the top, and then go to the right.
To this.
Yeah, the tools section.
And put that up one.
Yep.
Okay. Where was I? What was I looking for?
He
And
is
then-
wanting to get trained in swift movement.
How many of these
Oh,
points do I need
yes.
for that?
That's what I was
Go back to the. Go up and to the left again to find the tools.
Find what?
Your tools.
Oh, botanist supply 12?
Yep.
Wild Wonders campaign. That is not what I wanted.
You said it out loud, but it didn't want to do it.
We don't have voice activated technology like that quite yet.
Nope. I wanted the Mundragon character sheet. Go to.
You have a character sheet for the continent?
Pretty much.
We have to fight the continent?
Let's
It's
see.
a where continent now.
It's like
So-
that one Green Lantern that's literally a planet.
So the Northern Hunters are located in Benlunsk. The Nature Scholars are the ones in Echo Fen, which is where you guys are.
So now that I've leveled up my mana, do I get more every day?
What?
Do I
You
get-
do not get more every day.
I still only get 4?
Yep.
You still only get
You
4.
just have a higher maximum.
Okay.
The amount you can hold
Which
goes up.
means you don't gain
Points unless you drop below 5.
Okay.
Yes, you're in.
Echo Fen, which is the Nature
I was
Scholars.
hoping there'd be some hunters here today, but it looks like I missed them.
Well, let me check. Nope. That was I was going for a 40%, but I rolled 99. So
Not a bad number to roll.
no, not a bad number, but not under 40.
Who else?
But the nature scholars are
Is it a decently sunny day outside? Because I don't like rain.
there. No, it is a sunny day outside.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Because if it weren't, I'd be in my library in my bag.
We won't trigger your PTSD.
Cedric, roll a 2d10 for me.
Okay. Is this a D100 or just a D10?
Just 2d10.
Okay, that's a 10 and a 9, so that's 19.
Not sure how to add that in, but this could be interesting.
Oh dear. Oh, sweet mother, have mercy on me. What have you done? Oh, what on this good green? I'm scared. I went into town for one thing.
Nothing to do with you. Specifically.
No, just random encounter table.
But then if I can't do anything with swift movement, what would Cedric do with his day from here on?
Practice skill? I don't know.
Is there any like good wood?
Practice your spearmanship.
Probably.
Most of the guards are trained in spears, so you can go and train with them. They're probably not higher level than you, but they can do a training session with you.
Level are you?
A level 2 in polearm and in blade.
We lost power for a second. Do you need me to make you any wood tools, like wood swords, so that nobody actually dies?
They have training weapons.
I'll just go practice my spearmanship with them and show that I'm not actually about total fluff. That was bad whiffs. Oh my god. I'm used to kicking off more trees and hitting larger animals and people. It's been a while since I've had to fight a human.
What did you do?
I used to hunt monsters.
Oh, he was kicking off of the wagons to try and stab people, but he would get like a 20-some on his acrobatics and then like 10 or lower on his attack. Every time. And so he did not hit anybody the entire session. But he looked cool while missing.
He grew up in a jungle fighting there, so he just... tight spaces, he learned how to move around them.
What is up with that light there? Is it a halfway unplugged from the fall?
All's good, all's well that ends well.
Oh, we just have
If it flashes one more time, it means Terry followed me home.
Mr. Molt is here.
Mr. Bolt's here.
Take that off and just hand it to me.
I don't think you like that.
Yeah.
Because it's got a battery.
Actually, no, I'll just take it off this thing.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, so total sidetrack. Sorry.
Technological issues.
Good thing we
ladies
can
and
edit
gentlemen.
stuff.
At some point in these days, I'm gonna go foraging in the forest to find whatever interesting plants
Well,
and
it keeps
paraphernalia
dying.
things I can.
Is this thing not?
Wait, the charging cord?
It felt plugged in when I was messing with it, and it's plugged in over here pretty solidly.
Yeah, it wasn't charged.
Computers.
No, it was charging. It just maybe if I turn down the brightness, it'll
Not be so mad at you.
yeah, it won't drain so fast. I don't know. It's weird. I've never had that problem before.
That is really weird.
Flashbang.
Okay, you're going in training with some of the guys. So you take an hour to, you know what?
He can gain a maximum of 3 points while practicing with other people.
So as you walk over, you can see some of the guards training. They've kind of cleared this area back behind the wagons to train. And you can see Doran. Not Doran.
Aldrich?
No, not Aldrich. Dorn. The second in command of the guards.
That's confusing.
The caravan guards or my sister's guards?
No, yep, just the caravan guards. So Dorn is the second in command. The Caravan captain is Ressa. So the captain of the Caravan guards is Ressa. The second in command is Dorn. And you can see Dorn running a few of the guards through some training. He looks over at you.
Well, good day, gentlemen.
Coriander, if I remember correctly.
You remember very correctly, my dear friend. Dorn, right?
Yes. I see that you use a spear, and I was watching your spearmanship. Would you like some pointers?
Yes, I need a bit of a refresher. I'm more used to hunting larger monsters than smaller targets. Thought I could learn a thing or two.
Yes, we are not so much trained for monsters, so I can see how that would differ. But yes, you are welcome to join us. We want to make sure everybody is in ship shape, just in case we run into more bandits or any monsters.
I agree, it's a very good plan.
So, if you would like to join us, pull out your spear and let's get going. So, Dawn will train you, and you spend the 8 days to gain your 5 points.
8 hours.
8 hours. What did I
8
say?
days, I was gonna say.
8 days! No, you spend your 8 hours.
A whole week.
And you gain 1 level of exhaustion. He works you to the bone.
Just enough to hit level 3. Perfect.
Sorry, random Minerva brain. When you said that, it reminded me of a candelabra saying, "Proudly present your."
Good old Lumiere.
Present?
Practice with my bow and spear on the 4th day, but I'm not making potions.
Your spear?
No,
Well,
what am I doing? Sharp, pointy thing.
To her, it might as well be a spear.
Your dagger.
My dagger.
Okay. You can get a few points for range and dagger throughout the 4 days. Okay, anything you guys do in town before we move on in our journey?
well,
They've set
4
up
days?
shop. Yes, 4 days. They've set up all their shops. People come out. It's a bustling caravan. They have all their wares on display. And
I want to buy a sling.
a sling?
Flying potion.
It was John's idea.
I knew it, he told me about it.
That is a genius idea.
Right.
Absolute
He
genius.
and I collaborate.
I got that.
I do want to get a
Probably
resilience
just
trainer.
silver
For what? Oh, a sling?
for the sling.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing special. It's literally just leather and some rope. But, so silver for that. You want to find a resilience trainer?
Unarmed resilience. Unarmored resilience trainer.
Oh, for armor.
Yes.
We're gonna teach you self-defense.
So
Oh.
you look at the guards and stuff, and none of them have heavy armor or anything like that. Most of them just have like a light armor. But as you were talking to Theron, the young lad. Oh, Tavin. As you were talking to Tavin, you mentioned that you wanted to train up your resilience. So on the second day, you are approached by Armand, his father. I heard you want to train your resilience, learn a little bit about armor and how to use that.
Well, specifically unarmored, but yes.
It's all the same. Learning how to take hits is pretty much all you need to know. But I'd be more than willing to help you out. I'm a blacksmith by trade, but I specialize in armor and weapons. So I know how to use it, I knew how to make it. But I'm willing to help you.
Thank you.
No, thank you. You have lit a fire underneath the tavern. I've never seen him so excited about things.
Aww, you're a little inspirational here.
The figuratively or literally?
Points for my weapons.
For your what?
The weapons that I practiced with. Where do I put those points?
Depends on if you're concentrating on it.
Yes, if you're concentrating on it.
You are not. So I don't think you training.
So I put it as magic as your focus at the moment. So you would have gotten a point every time you cast your spell for that, for growing your potion. So you would have had 6 points with
I
that.
only did that once.
Oh, you only got one, only grew one
I
plant?
bought the others.
Oh.
And I got 4 herbs off of the one plant.
Oh, okay.
So I don't get anything for practicing my weapons?
No,
No, you wouldn't
it would
because
be
you're not
worthwhile.
focused on it. You can either focus on magic or you can focus on weapons.
Oh, okay. What will my stats be for the sling? Or where do I find those?
That would be range.
Yeah, it's under range. So it'd be the same as your bow.
Okay.
It just wouldn't have as far of a range. But you spend the day practicing with a giant of a man. You're pretty sure he's got some giant kin in him somewhere, because he is just massive.
I am small.
You are very small compared
I
to
am
him.
tiny.
Not quite literally small, but almost.
So yes, you go through that, and now you have 2 levels of exhaustion. You are very tired. But the people of Echo Fen come and do a lot of trading with the caravan. They restock a lot of their different goods and start preparing to leave. Is there anything you'd like to do?
For the last day, I want to find a swift movement trainer, if there is one around.
Yes, you are able to find somebody to train you in swift movement. It is one of the guards. Is actually.
What are you, a runner? You just run messages around the palace all day?
Let's see. I know where she is. Where is she?
Imagine one DM's problem is coming up with a name for the NPC. Another DM's problem is finding the name in the list of NPCs they have.
How do I determine what I found in the forest?
You'd roll for it.
Yeah, you roll.
I think Russell has those tables. If not, they're over here. You have
than hers.
Hers is botanist, right?
Yeah.
Give me a sec, I'll be right there.
Oh. Oh.
As he's slowly dying in the background.
Are you okay over there?
Well, I figured I have mana. I should duplicate some poisons, and I decided to go for necrotic.
And it went wonderfully.
Are there any merchants that are selling old books, particularly on woodsmith constellations?
Woodworking,
Yes.
constellations.
And
Oh wait, no, I gotta make
I'm trying to.
a save first.
Maybe.
Here we go, botanist.
It's technically food, but I don't know how long it's been on the floor.
And this area is more grasslandy.
Yes. It would be grasslands. So constellations, woodworking. Yeah, so the wagon that you guys protected. Oh, you wouldn't know.
Did you find it?
You just have to roll a survival check
I
to
was wondering
find
why it smelled like chicken.
if you're looking for an irritant or healing herbs. Whichever one you could probably find.
Survival check?
Yes.
Yep.
Are you looking for a poison or for a healing herb?
Can I do both? I have all day.
It's usually just one per day.
You get a lot.
In the notes that
You put this one, you get a
Moat
lot, so you're
left
searching all
me-
day for one or the other.
Okay, so I do a lot of whatever I search for. I guess I'll go for poison because I don't have any of those.
Okay.
Good.
So yeah,
Go
you
for it.
go up to the
11.
Add survival to it.
the
I did.
book.
11.
I rolled a 7.
7.
What was the DC?
12.
Oh,
She's one
you
under.
missed it by 1 point.
You went looking for irritants
So I
by the river
I have
where they don't
another
grow.
half a day. Could I roll again to look then?
Sure, you can try the next day.
Change the die and you get a 1. Trust me.
Ah, 22.
22, yes.
So then you'd roll 2d10 and add them together, and that's
Yeah, he didn't. I don't. Others. He only said four floatstone were attached to wagons. Other than that,
So
he
I
said
get
nothing
12
about wagons.
irritants.
No.
you found 1 herb
You find 1 irritant.
or 1 irritant.
So
Sorry.
why did I roll?
That's to determine on it's a random bell curve, and it tells you which type.
Wait, never
of
mind, I was
irritant.
Roll 1d6. I thought you were looking for healing herbs.
No, she was going for irritants.
Okay, roll a d6.
But you go to Joe's. It looks like he's selling books. and
You have
scrolls.
7
Okay.
common sick irritants.
But he does seem to have books on woodworking and on astronomy.
Yes. Either one.
What's
Are
they the
Astrology
same?
is the study of the stars. Astronomy is the study of the universe and the planets.
I've never said those words in the same sentence, so it was like,
Also,
Could be more confusing.
what?
does he have a book on brain, memory retaining?
Memory retaining?
Short-term memory, wonderful terms that we
That
have
way it-
nowadays that we don't have then.
Because I would like to not come every time very confused into this.
What's your mind score?
My score is 2.
2?
Yeah.
Okay, and what's your woodworking? Isn't it like 2 or 3?
Let me check.
It should be close to your health.
Yes, go over there. I don't watch here. Woodworking. Just said woodworking tools, which is a level 4.
A level 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Oops.
Sharpen the wood knives to the point.
Yeah, so let me find how much these things cost. Calligraphy tools. That's runes. There we go. So yes. You're looking for so you would need an uncommon. No. You would need a rare woodworking book. So that will cost you oh my gosh. That one would cost you 5 gold.
Okay.
That would cost you a pretty penny.
But for the mind one to help with memory, you said your mind was 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's in the big power durability of mine. That's where I'm supposed to look, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Then it's 2.
So that one will cost you 16 silver, or 1 gold and 6 silver.
Okay. Well, that broke me.
That broke the camel's back. Hope we get paid soon. How much does that swiftness
Still
trainer
working
cost?
on it. So for that one, What is your speed level at the moment?
Currently, my swift movement level, my speed or just my swift movement?
Just your speed.
Speed is 1.
Speed is 1?
Yeah.
Oh, that's way cheaper. So you just have to find something that's level 3. Let's go
Why are you giving me
for the
There we
day.
go.
8 silvers.
Who are you looking at? Are you talking to me?
Mentors.
Oh, right there. Oh yeah, I forgot I
You
had that written down.
already wrote it down.
Did write it down.
8 silver.
Eight
We need
silvers.
to update your DM sheet.
Yes, I've been waiting to get most of the stuff written down so that I know what I need to put up here. 8 silvers. So you get a uncommon mind. It's a mind scroll, but it's a book that can get your mind score up to level 4 by reading it.
Well, I'm definitely reading that in my free time.
So every day you can read that book to gain 2 points in your mind score.
I just updated right here, correct?
It would be if you're focused on it, and you would just add points to that.
Oh, I only have 2.
So yes, you are able to get that. Anything else you guys are looking for? You find
I need to buy a vast
Oh,
amount
that's-
of bottles.
vast amount of bottles.
Just his entire pocket room is gonna be stacked full of bottles.
Okay, so you find Nim.
Nim?
Nim.
Nim.
Secrets of Nim?
Oh, please, no, that's a sad end. Very sad end.
Nim. What's your last name?
Zalabin. The madam who goes Nim.
You're the
Should
knights who
be
say
right
me.
there.
No!
Ah, there
Do
we go.
not say Nick.
Nim Faro. Fairly young woman.
Faro.
Yes. And very lean, fairly short, but she is quick.
Sure, no one's ever called you Fleetfoot before.
No, nobody's called me Fleetfoot. Just Nim is fine. But she teaches you some techniques on how to not just run, but actually increase your speed, how to place your foot, and how to kick off better. You are very exhausted.
Level 2 exhaustion, let's go.
Oh, yes.
So how many days are in a week here?
8.
And how many weeks are in a month?
4.
So the same as other.
There's a calendar behind that map.
Because they were crazy enough to make a whole calendar for the calendar year.
We even have 2 moon rotations that are...
And every month is the exact number of days.
Exact same number of days.
32?
8 times 4. It's 32.
Yes.
8 times 4, guys, come on.
I don't feel like mathing right now.
And that's 5 points?
Yes.
I just drank 3 different types of poisons over the last 4 days
You're just watching him.
and drained myself
He's just
of
like
mana.
exhausted. It's like...
So I
lucky that
got
I
a bunch of
found
necrotic toxin
That would kill
and
your face.
I got a bunch of...
Sorry.
How much damage did you end up taking?
I'm fine right now.
None, actually. I succeeded on my saving throw, so I half that damage, and then I negate 6 of the damage, so I took none.
Okay. It just tasted really bad.
I bet it does.
I'm so used to just negating damage first. I keep forgetting that I should make my saving throw first, because I may not need to take damage at all.
Right. Hi.
Like, when I did minerals, I just succeeded to save and didn't have to take any damage.
Yeah. Shh. So you go up to the wagon of Sarah. Sarah Playwhistle, a halfling woman. She's in the 3rd group, so the wagon group in front of you guys.
There's 4 groups total.
Yes, there's 4 groups total. But you can get 4 1-ounce vials for 1 copper, or you can get 2 2-ounce vials. I'm pretty sure it's 2 2-ounce vials for 1 copper.
How many does she have?
She's got a lot. This is like, you look in there. She's got like steps up to the opening, and she's got steps on her side as well. But you look in there, and she has crates of vials.
Okay. 1 copper for how many?
Oh wait, it's 1 copper for a 2-ounce vial, or it's 1 copper for 2 1-ounce vials.
Complicated.
Boo.
So 2.
The glassware is complicated and
1.
specific.
So probably just work with 1-ounce vials for years. So if you picture the baby food
Yeah, I know
things,
what they
those are 4 ounces.
Yes. I'm just trying to decide how many.
Which 4 days are these 4 days? This is our random 8-week calendar.
Yes.
There's 8 days in a week, Jane.
That's what he said.
Why do you only have 6?
I don't know.
Wait
He's
a
like,
minute.
there's 32 days in the
One
month.
here and 1 here.
I
You
will
only
buy
have 20.
200 vials.
Okay. She's just like 200 vials. She's like,
I need 200 in bulk.
okay. Grabs a whole crate. Here you go.
I put 10 silvers down and take the crate.
Thank you for your business.
I think I did that right. No, wait, was that 1 silver or was that 10? No, that's 10. That's 10.
Ooh, is there a durability book I can buy?
A durability book.
I'm gonna need that. My durability's 2 points.
You're at level 2?
Yep.
Okay.
Only level 2. My boy needs to be a bit more hard to kill.
So, an uncommon one is 16 silver.
Alright, I can do that.
Joss is like, oh, you want to up your resistances and durability? Aha! Here you go. I mean, 16
I mean, I'm
silver.
traveling with someone who literally excretes poison on accident. I think I might need it just in case.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yes, absolutely. He like grabs one off, hides it underneath the shelf. Can never be too cautious.
And I'll just spend the rest of my day in my greenhouse burning mana to make my flowers grow.
It's a beautiful little greenhouse.
Pew, pew, pew. 7 mana gone.
What does it look like when you cast Green Thumb?
I'll just have like magical vines kind of grow from the ground and like prim up all the different flowers as they just grow and multiply.
Okay, you have little
Finish.
vines just like kind of propping them up and just like energy filling them as they just grow. Nice. Tawny, what does it look like when you cast your spells on your plants?
Like pink coming out of my fingers and swirling around the plants, and the leaves just sprout and live and grow.
Alright, I got a third of my garden looking pretty again.
Nice.
And that's a point per spell for magic?
Yes. Unless you're level 3 in magic.
In which case it has to wait for combat.
No, at level 3 you get points for casting 2nd and 3rd level spells.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, that's all I wanted to do this week, or 4 days.
Okay.
Train twice, recover from exhaustion, and burn through my mana 2 times.
Nice. You guys spend those 4 days exhausting yourselves, making progress. You guys pack up and start getting ready to move. And you start on your way to the next town. The guards are warming up to you. You've just become one of their ranks, pretty much. You've definitely grown close to Thomas and Doran.
Doran.
Dorn is the second in command.
Thomas and I don't know.
Jaren.
Jaren.
The twins?
Yes, the twins.
Wait, which guys are they specifically?
There are two guards named Thomas and Jaren.
Ones that molt.
Intimidated.
Yes, the ones that Molt intimidated. And then also Jack. They're all fairly outgoing, and they get along with you quite well.
Thomas, Jaren, and Jack.
Yes. They've got tons of stories to tell and rumors to share. But you guys head out for Silver Strand. Yes, Silver Strand. Oh,
It's been a
Tawny.
good 4 days.
As you wait to visit your uncle, you do this before you leave. So you go and you visit your uncle. He lives in this small little home near the wood harvesting district. The lumber district, sure. So you go over there and knock on the door, and Goblin opens it. What do you want? Ooh, Tawny! What?
Hi, Uncle D!
What are you doing here?
Well, I decided to join a caravan, and we happened to be coming through this way, so I thought I'd stop by and say hi. How are you?
Well, hi. Do your parents know?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. that's good.
Maybe she hasn't run away from home.
She's like, oh no, my niece just ran away from home.
That's the cool uncle thing to do here.
Well, are you safe?
I think so. I saved some guys' lives. It was pretty cool.
I don't know if that's safe.
Well, they were attacking us. Not the guys I saved. Other guys were attacking us, and the guys I saved almost died. So I shot potions at them, and they lived.
I'll let your parents know that you're doing fine.
Okay, I have been writing to them, but I'm sure they'd love to hear from you too.
I'm sure they would. Yes. Well, be safe. Don't do anything, reckless. Are you traveling with nice people? They're not selling you as a slave or anything.
Oh no, they're really nice. Except for the bird. The bird's questionable. The rest of them are nice. There's a tree guy and a poison frog. and a crazy bird.
Roll that history.
History check? Nope.
Dang it! No one!
I have seriously rolled like 6 and below for everybody.
I know I'm not
Nobody
there.
knows, man.
The
You tried
nervous
so hard and nobody
Strange.
knows.
Mr. Monkey.
And I have my own traveling greenhouse. Do you want to see it?
Sure.
Can I bring him in there if I hold him?
Yeah.
Okay, so I grab his arm and I grab my locket. Yellow sunshine daisies! Poof!
You go in and he's just like,
This is my greenhouse!
you left him. He's just like, grabs the locket. Hello, sunshine daisies. And he appears.
Oh, hi! There you are! This is my greenhouse! Look, these are my plants that I'm growing. This is my rocking chair. I love sitting here to read and sketch.
Where are we?
This is my greenhouse. It's in my locket, see?
Your locket's not on you.
It's outside.
Does
It's
it just like
outside.
fall to the ground?
Pretty much.
Oh, okay. It's in my locket.
Okay. Am I trapped here forever?
Oh no, just say yellow sunshine daisies.
You disappear.
Yellow sunshine daisies, I go back in.
Yellow sunshine daisies.
Oh, and he goes out.
disappears and you go in.
Yellow sunshine daisies, and I
Eventually she's gonna get tired of yellow sunshine daisies.
Well, that's how it works. I pick my locket up. Do I pick it up, put it back on? is this back on?
No, as soon as you get out, it's on you.
Oh, okay.
That'd be funny if her uncle was still in there and she picked it up and carried him with
Just
her.
walks off with it.
Isn't that pretty cool?
Yes, it's very strange. I will, grabs a piece of paper, starts taking a few notes. I will write to your parents immediately and let them know that you're most likely fine.
Okay, I'm sure they'll love that.
I'm sure they will. Make sure you write and, be safe.
Okay, do you want me to write you weekly letters too, like I write my mom?
I'm sure.
Okay, I'll add you to my list.
Okay.
Write letters to Uncle Dean.
Thank you. Be safe. And, grabs a knife. Here, take this with you.
Another one?
Another one.
Thanks!
Another one.
Add it to my belt.
Stab anybody that, threatens you.
Uncle Ned gave me one for my birthday.
Oh.
Now But I'm sure that I'll find use for two.
Okay. I'm glad. Goodbye, Tawny. It's always good to see you.
You too! Give you a big hug.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Bye, Uncle Dean!
He just kind of awkwardly hugs you back. Bye!
I just remembered one other thing I need to purchase. I need to find a goblin craftsman that can just make a buttload of arrows.
Okay. You ask around, and you're pointed to a goblin craftsman. As you're walking towards him, you see Tawny walking towards you.
Oh, hi, Graf!
Hi, I'm looking for a goblin craftsman.
Oh, were you going to see my Uncle Dean?
Apparently.
Apparently so. You were directed to a dean.
Yes. I'm gonna go knock on the door now.
So you knock on the door.
So I turn around and walk back.
So you knock on the door and he's writing a letter. Okay, coming! Opens the door.
Oh, I'm back!
Tawny.
This is the frog I told you about. He wants to order some arrows from you.
Give him your best smile.
That's
That's a chameleon thing. Anyway,
frogs can't blink.
Daddy.
my eyes blink out of sync.
Are you winking at me? Did you kill somebody?
There's something wrong with your eyeball.
Yes,
Maybe so.
I can do that. I'll get them to you tonight. How many do you need?
As many as you can make.
There'll be
Let me just crunch some numbers.
Oh, did I tell you his name is Graf?
Oh, this is the poisony person.
Yeah, this is the poison frog.
You're gonna be going known as Graf the Bold to Graf the Poison Frog. If Tawny keeps introducing you as the poison frog.
Yes, Graf the Bold is what some know me as.
Chilling in your library, reading, enjoying life. Maybe having a strange psychedelic episode.
Talking to my internal brain. Talking in my mind to Mr. Molt.
Mr. Molt, are you there? I'm gonna assume you're there.
Okay, it'll be a silver for 10.
Okay.
Just pay him a gold and get 100.
I don't have a gold, but I can give you 10 silvers.
Oh, you don't have a gold coin. I was like, that is a gold. Okay, yes. He's just like, oh, absolutely. Goes over. He's like, well, I've got 30 right now. Hands them to you. I'll start crafting those right away, sir. And are you traveling with my niece?
Yes.
Please protect her. Please, please, please.
Of course.
Thank you.
She's as safe as she can possibly be. As long as she doesn't eat Graf's food.
But you get your 100 arrows.
Bye again, Uncle Dean. Maybe I'll see you on the way back.
Oh, okay. See you. Bye.
Okay, I fixed my calendar. Now what days are these?
You're gonna want to look at that calendar.
We'll do it after the session.
Yes,
It's gonna
I'll
take
help
about
you
a
after the session. I forgot to sit down and actually figure out what day it is, but yes, we will do that.
I need to keep track of my plants.
Yes, you definitely need to keep track of that. So it is going to be another 5-day trek to the next town. So be thinking of what you would like to be doing along the route. Actually, give me a few more 2d10s. Everybody roll 2d10.
Oh dear.
Total?
Yep.
7.
1 second. Let me find my correct sheet.
My D10s are giving me good rolls. I'm happy.
Okay, and we had a what?
7.
Right?
Yep.
7,
13.
13. Not bad. What do you got, Groff?
9.
9? Okay.
No, or C.
What do you got, Minerva?
17.
Yeah, you're not adding anything. It's just this.
Okay.
See, even the baby's excited.
The baby has a shoe.
Whose shoe?
A dirt shoe.
That makes him happy?
Apparently.
Oh, he gets so excited about shoes. It's the weirdest thing.
Oh, that's Faye. Or it was Faye. They used to steal people's shoes and walk around.
They were the trolls that would steal our shoes.
Word?
Still your song.
Oh wait, no. They
But only the left ones.
What's up with that?
Holy crap, there's a lot of NPCs. Okay.
We killed someone.
Graf, you accidentally
No,
murdered
in the
someone.
random encounter, you guys literally rolled every single one that has to do with an NPC.
We're just that great at creating content for you.
Yes. Okay. So, we have our heading.
Here
Here
we go.
Thank you.
From the magic within our hearts to the adventure beyond the horizon.
It's been so long since I've seen that.
What are you quoting?
It's the
How would you?
You have to educate her later, but what's happening?
I don't know what movie it would be, but you guys.
can watch the old Peter Pan.
I don't even think Jane's seen Peter Pan. Have you seen Peter Pan?
The original
A
Peter Pan.
long time ago.
You know what? I bet Pirates of the Caribbean
That
has
one
that.
has it too.
Yeah,
All DVDs have it.
The old ones do.
at least Disney ones, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, but set the topic. You guys head out toward Silverstrand. You guys know it to be. Man, my fingerprint reader isn't working.
What are you eating, mister?
You know it is the town next to the sunken, next to the Silver Lake. You are very familiar with that area because it is the lake connected to Odoran. Yes, so you've gone up and down that lake several times, up and down the river several times. You would know that the river is not fresh water. It is actually salt water that comes up out of the lake and runs to the edge of the continent and off a cliff. And the town is built at the top of the cliff, and there's a bunch of sea elves there.
You'd be surprised that a saltwater river does exist.
Yes, and this one has its secrets.
I had the blondest of moments, just barely. I was like, wait, there's saltwater lakes? Oh.
We live right next to
We
it.
live next to Salt Lake.
Someone put me to bed. I'm so tired.
But you guys head out towards your next destination. So, join us next time.
For Adventures in Kal'Jaru.
Yes, next time will be a one-shot done by James.
That'll be the 30th.
Yes. So, until then, adventure on.
Bye.
Bye.
Adios.